5 points.
Fielded at the 17. Fits here, 1st and 10.
You already know what we doing. Same play. Because we're guys.
1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Because we're guys.
On the ground they go with a running back.
All we do is run.
Finds an opening past the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 25 yards to pick up there and also a 1st down.
They ran a blitz. They don't. They ran a blitz for running. On 1st down, they ran a blitz. Oh, I should. Y'all over there killing them stupid.
Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now Roethlisberger is going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Now he'll go underneath his running back, complete. And brought down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first-quarter touchdown here.
Well, there's no guarantee that all the points they scored.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And possession will swing. On the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger.
Y'all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. And they'll go on the ground. Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. It's a safety run. Parker there to make the tackle.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James, his first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And he'll power his
Came through my own line, bro.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
My line stuck. Let me just stick what I know best, the counter. Let me just stick what I know best. The counter and no tackle.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
Oh, bro.
And he was able to shed the tackle with the reserves coming.
Bro.
The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And he's into the clear. Past the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 84 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on the punt for Kansas City. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. There nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And now out come the Steelers. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got...
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, for the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there at 22. And they That's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clear.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything. And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And on the ground they go with a running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Powering his way forward. That good for 22 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. And they're trying to ground game here with the running back. Dancing away at the 35. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. And that they'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. A 5-yard touch. And they'll go on the ground. And some room to run now. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Easy.
ground game here with a tailback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense. 9
yards on the play there, and it's about 1st and goal. To him running left, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far. And it's taken in at the 9. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And they'll run it here. Oh, what a juke into space. And now the rookie's free. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for a trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you.
We ain't letting none.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Oh, look at the juke. A second fake. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
That's healthy, Charles. You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owner.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong whenever you come.
everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, Big Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers face off with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a minute ago, it was Jameis Winston leading his Buccaneers out of the tunnel. They're on their feet here in Tampa as the Bucs get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get...
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Go nowhere. He's doing the toss so slow. Ben Roethlisberger, stop doing my toss slow. Oh, I can't get no 1-9.
18 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. They'll run it in out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th...
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Steelers... And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. And they'll go with a ground attack here. They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a get.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With his pressure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Gerald McCoy is so slippery and elusive in the interior of the defense. I don't care who has the assignment to block him. It usually ends up having to take at least 2. And most of the time, that's not enough either. Witness that tackle for loss.
All right, let's go get it now, all right?
And they'll run it here. And he's got room. Sidesteps him at the 35. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Noah Spence in on the stop. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Fights loose. And now past another. And he's brought down. So we've hit halftime. Box out in.
Easy. Let's go.
And they'll run it here. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Easy.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowler, Brent Grimes, brings him down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got it at the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there with touchdown. Here's Brian Anger now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And now running right through it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. And they'll go on the ground. And some space here. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards on the ground.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
And they'll run it here. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he puts a little something extra into this.
Where are you going?
By far his best of the night. This is taken at the 18. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's brought down. Try the ground game here with the running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And they'll go on the ground. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football.
No.
Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you gotta
Tampa Bay.
they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of
Now West Mobile.
try and bleed it out.
He's to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there.
Not West Mobile, Tampa Bay. Not the West Mobile. They got same logos, like differently. This is West Mobile, Tampa Bay.
He'll field this at the 5. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Oh, and now he pulls him over. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Room to run inside the 40. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the...
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. It's taken to the 26. And now running right through it. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team to add a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And they'll run it here. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. And the Steelers set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation.
There he goes, left side. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
I know it's gotta hurt, but you know you could have had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school if I'm better getting.
Sounds like I see you tonight. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I let it load the tag. I go in back of the.
What are the Sean?
We never ran. Down there, thought that I had a band.
First down, Prescott. And tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A gain of 32 that time. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here you go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Gets around him. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point. 10
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion, went just shy of the marker. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. To throw is Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Connor Barwin not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Courtney Upshaw in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Prescott. Looking deep downfield. He's got him in, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Escapes the sack. It's Elliott, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the 1st drive, and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
That is caught at the 7. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And that is incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 21 yards. Well done on the return. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive...
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22. Oh, now he bowls him over. Finds through and now a crease. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a touchdown, but definitely.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Oh, able to avoid him. And now running right through it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down and got his man complete. 30, 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Able to slither by. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there, 87 yards. And the Cowboys continue. Here's Riley come on to kick. Taken in at the 11. It's a nifty return of 9 yards.